Hello, today we have 2 Japanese boxes. The Spring Otozure, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the Sakura season. These 2.
Okay, we're starting with this one, which was from March, because we are a little bit behind. That's why we're doing 2 boxes in one. First up, what looks like a large cookie.
Well, people don't know it yet.
Looks good.
Looks like a very large cookie. They're rice crackers, Japanese pickled plum flavored. Interesting. I cannot bite into it.
It's good. It kind of reminds me of like a rice cake, except a sweet rice cake because it has some kind of like sugar crystallization on top.
Yeah, it has like sugar crystals on top, and it tastes really good.
It was like a sweet and salty combination.
Yeah, it's basically a sweet giant cookie rice cracker. That's basically the equivalent to what it is.
This one is chocolate muscat grape. Looks like it might have white chocolate on the back.
Which is not real chocolate. It's a swirl of grape flavor with white chocolate. There you go.
This is good too. It reminds me of like those wafer cookies that I would have when I was a kid. It has a nice light texture.
No, I was just agreeing with the part where you said it reminds you of another Japanese box snack, which it definitely does.
This one.
Apparently, people in Japan have been crafting this food for over 131 years. It's according to this description. Not as good as I thought.
This is a puffed rice treat, and it looks like a Rice Krispie treat, but it does not have like marshmallow or anything in it, so it's crunchy and it's not as sweet. And it is
still sweet. Sorry to interrupt you. It is still sweet, but it's just not as sweet, and it doesn't have marshmallow and harder to bite into. It's not like soft. So we have jelly chocolate. You already know one.
That's what it looks like outside of the package. You're eating the cookie.
It tastes good.
The jelly is flavored with a type of cantaloupe, so this will be interesting. Do you like cantaloupe?
No, but anything from Japan is usually good, so.
Okay. I would agree with Ben that it is not super great. Not a huge cantaloupe fan to start with, but then mixed with chocolate, the combination is just very unsettling. And I'm not really a fan of the jelly chocolates to begin with, like even American jelly chocolates. You know, you get those little boxes of chocolates on holidays. And they have like the jelly ones. Those are the ones that are always left in the end because they don't taste that great. This, unfortunately, is no exception.
Talk about monologuing. Grape color, just color. Grape color orange tea. So it's flavored orange tea, I think.
Yeah.
It's an orange-infused crepe biscuit rolled and coated with an Earl Grey tea-flavored cream. I'm sus of it. How does it taste, Mommy?
It tastes good.
Yum!
Very refreshing with the orange.
Agreed.
Very light and crispy with the crepe cookie.
Definitely.
Which is hollow. That's nice. I could probably eat a lot of these.
Wasabi potato chips. That's literally what they are.
Ben likes potato chip portions in the boxes. I feel like I'm going to like these. I like wasabi and I like potato chips. What about you?
Yeah. Mmm. A little spicy, but still delicious.
So it starts out with kind of like a soy flavor, and then the ending flavor is a little more spicy with the wasabi, but it's not overwhelming. Like if you ate a bite of like wasabi and your eyes would water and be really spicy, it's not to that level, but it's a nice combination with the soy and the potato. And the wasabi flavor, I could definitely eat this whole bag. So it's 2 soft pancakes with a sandwich filling, which is strawberry. I mean, you like pancakes, so... And it does look like pancakes, look. Looks like a mini pancake sandwich. That's right up your alley.
You're right, it is. Oh my god, this is delicious. Infinity out of 10 stars.
Oh, it looks like a little cookie. Okay, so we're going to split that. Is it a lemon cookie? Looks like it might have a lemon filling.
It's a shortbread. The point of it is to dunk it into tea. That's why it exists. That's pretty much the point of it.
I can see dunking that into tea, or even my favorite cappuccino, and it being really good. And it was fine on its own. I didn't really get a lemon flavor, but I did get the shortbread / biscuit texture flavor, which I found to be enjoyable. And I imagine would be even more enjoyable with coffee or tea.
So it is flavored with sweet condensed milk and lemon. Oh, I know what those are.
Strawberry mochi, these.
Moch, I think that's what I pronounce it. I think it's moch.
Now, typically we like these, and strawberry, that sounds promising. I like the little container that it comes in. Hopefully I can open it.
It's Daifuku. Strawberry Daifuku. It is a type of mochi with a sweet filling that's usually anko, or red bean paste.
While these are not bad, I could not see myself eating a lot of these.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not really a huge fan of the texture. Like, one is fine. Many, it doesn't really have a strong flavor one way or the other. It kind of feels like you're just eating like something gelatinous without a strong flavor.
So basically, previously we've had white strawberries, and these are basically a better version, according to this book, of the white strawberries. Not good.
Ben probably doesn't want to try it because it's chocolate, and he's not a fan of chocolate. Personally, I find these to be really delicious. It's not too chocolatey because it says that the strawberries are freeze-dried and then infused with liquid dark chocolate. So it's not like they were dipped in chocolate and it has this real thick, like, chocolate coating. So it's a good combination of the strawberry and the chocolate flavor.
I like chocolate, but there's specific chocolate I don't like. Like dark chocolate, I don't really like.
Well, you're missing out. That one was good.
Next are basically clam French fries. That's
Oh,
basically
no.
what they are. Yep. Potato stick, asari, clam, and butter.
I'm not
These
sure.
special potato sticks are deep fried and coated in sea salt from chew.
Oh, no. It smells like clams. And
It smells like garbage.
we are not a seafood family.
No, not at all.
This is going to be a problem, but as always, I will take one for the team and try the clam French fry while Ben dies next to me. Oh, I don't know if I can get past the smell.
How terrible does it taste?
It does not taste great. However, the smell is worse than the taste. So if you can get past the smell, you might be able to eat the clam French fries, especially if you enjoy clam. I personally do not. Therefore, I cannot see myself eating these, but
Ever.
you know. Oh, we're back to the corn. Grilled corn potato snack.
Corn, tea, tea.
Oh, look, and there's 2 in the
I'm
package.
getting this one in advance.
No, so we each have one.
This doesn't smell it.
It's a very strong corn flavor. It reminds me of like a corn fritter, but obviously really thin and crunchy.
I don't like it.
It's not terrible, but you definitely have to enjoy the corn flavor in order to enjoy this.
Wasabi, shoyu, soy sauce, hummus, and rice cracker. It's basically a wasabi rice cracker, I'm assuming.
Okay, well, this should be good because we liked the wasabi potato chips. Well, that has a much stronger
Yes.
wasabi flavor. I personally enjoy it because I like wasabi.
I like it. I just want to drink. But that's it. It's good though. It's good.
Okay, well, we don't really know what this is, but
It looks good.
it looks like a pound cake with maybe sesame seeds.
How does it taste? I'll try to look for it.
It tastes pretty good, actually.
Maybe we
It tastes like a pound cake. I don't really get any sesame flavor, and that's what I'm assuming that is in here. It's an unoffensive cake. You want to try it?
No thanks.
Okay. We should. Okay, you ready? And we're back to do our second box. This is the Sakura Box. Is that how you say it?
Sakura.
Sakura. And if I remember correctly from last year, this was a good box, so we're pretty excited to try it. So this one is also a rice cracker.
It's similar to the one we just tasted
Yeah.
a little while ago.
It looks very similar, so I feel like we're gonna like it.
Can I taste it too? Does it taste similar, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, very similar.
Okay, so this one is more dense. The other one felt a little more light and fluffy. And I get like notes of soy sauce in that. Is there soy sauce in there?
Yes, there is soy sauce.
Yeah, I taste definitely like a soy base and then the sweetness of the plum and the sugar on top, which is actually a good
Very good.
combination. I don't mind it. That's interesting.
Kanagawa Sakura jelly.
I feel it. Can you just eat
It's
it?
a jelly.
Do you just eat it
This
without putting it on anything?
jelly.
It's super. Please pause for some scissors. I'm back. I also got us some spoons because this is like a weird, like liquid. I don't know. Tastes really good. And I need a paper towel because this is leaking. This is very odd.
How does it taste? Like the liquid?
What is it? That's weird. I mean, the jelly does not actually taste like anything, and there's like weird things floating in
It's
here.
Sakura flowers.
Oh, there's flowers floating in there. I mean, like the plum vinegar or whatever was the liquid in there tasted pretty good, but the jelly is kind of an off-putting texture, and I don't know how I feel about the flowers inside my jelly. Okay, next, strawberry milk marshmallow. This one?
Mhm.
Maybe this is the marshmallows that we were looking for.
What do you mean?
Remember the last box for the rice thing? We were like, oh, there's no marshmallow in what looks like a Rice Krispie treat. So,
Yeah.
it does look like a marshmallow. It's
It
squishy.
feels weird.
It's coated in white chocolate,
No wonder.
and then freeze-dried Polish strawberries.
There's more.
The white chocolate is very overpowering. I do not really get a strawberry flavor from it at all. And the texture of the marshmallow with the white chocolate on top is very weird. I feel like this is a theme. The texture
strawberry?
is off-putting.
It's a
marshmallow.
No, it's a strawberry.
It's a marshmallow. All right, so these rice crackers, oh, we've had these before. These I think are pretty good, if I remember.
I think she's right. Last I remember, if I remember correctly, those are pretty good.
I don't know if different colors or different flavors, so.
This one tastes good.
The yellow one reminds me of curry. Would you say so?
Yes.
Which I like. This one I'm not sure.
What about green?
This looks like sesame.
Can you taste this one too?
This one is good. It tastes like sesame wasabi. A little bit spicy, and then like a little bit nutty with the sesame. It's good.
That's the Sakura.
Mochi.
Sakura.
Mochi. This one was not mochi. This one was a cookie. And I don't know what was in it, but this was a bland, tasteless, crunchy cookie. How is the mochi?
It's like a straw. It's weird. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's odd.
I would agree. Not terrible, but odd. Weird texture, kind of a weird flavor. It tastes vaguely strawberry.
If you're making mochi, it's best paired with green tea. This looks promising.
We'll just open one.
Yeah. We'll just split it.
Oh,
This tastes
one.
delicious.
The texture is not as weird. The strawberry flavor is much more strong.
There's some like creamy filling in the middle.
Yeah, it has a creamy filling, which is really good.
Which tastes delicious.
Yeah.
This mochi is called Daifuku, or stuffed mochi. Waranda Senbai plum kelp. So it's plum kelp, basically.
Oh no, kelp. That makes me suspicious. Kelp makes me suspicious. Plum, not suspicious, so.
The flavor is savory.
I was actually going to say, before you interrupted me, that I do get a seaweed flavor from this, but not super strong. And it's actually pretty good. Do you want to try it?
Well done.
And it's not that bad. Spicy Menti Burdock chips. This one.
Umakara spicy Menti Burdock chips. Flavoring a light yet fiery treat. It's a light fiery treat, apparently.
It gets more spicy as you eat it, but
These are called gobbo chips because it's
I honestly would say those other wasabi rice crackers are more spicy than these.
These.
But these have more of a fishy flavor than anything. I get more fish than spice.
I mean, it makes sense because they're fried and coated in cabra, which is fish.
Yeah. I mean, not bad. A little more fishy than I would like, and a little less spicy than I would like. I like a little more spice and a little less fish.
Sakura Shinsuke. Yeah, Shinsuke. It's a shortbread-like cookie.
It does taste like shortbread. And there's something else in it, which I can't put my finger on it, but
Raisin.
it reminds me of Christmas. I don't know, maybe it's like a typical American Christmas flavor.
It smells like it smells some kind of. I smell some kind of Christmassy cookie. That's what I smell in it.
Pure gummies, white peach. These are good.
Have you ever had like those peach gummies?
The sour peaches.
That's what this tastes like, but it's cream in the center.
It definitely has a sour peach vibe, and it's really good. Maybe not quite as sweet as the sour peaches.
Peach.
But
It's white peach flavor. No wonder.
these are good. I could eat this whole bag.
So could I.
Is the
Sakura sweet cookie.
This one. You get part, I get part. It's good. It tastes like a butter cookie.
It supposedly has Sakura flavor, so let's see. Manu Ashu Amakara Komaru. They're coated in soy sauce.
They're good.
Remember the two other giant cookie-looking things from the from earlier in the video? Something that looks like that. Tastes very, very similar.
Except not as sweet. You get more of the soy flavor from these, and they're tiny. But
Yeah.
they're nice and crunchy. They're airy and crisp. And
They're
you get
delicious.
that good soy flavor.
Mmm.
It looks like a hamburger patty.
Mmm. Really good.
The cake is nice and moist and not too dense. And the cream is really sweet and light. What is this? Oh, cherry. It does taste like cherry. I was trying to identify the flavor, and it's cherry. The cherry cream tastes really good with this cake. I would eat a whole cake.
I would agree.
Okay, we are now in the tea portion of our boxes.
At least this one doesn't smell terrible. I don't know about that
This
one.
is the first tea.
From the first box.
I don't know what it's called. This tastes like a regular black tea, honestly, that you would get in the supermarket. It really does not taste like anything special, but it's not bad.
At least it's not terrible.
This one is from the second box. This
It is called Spring Golden Tea.
looks like I'll be drinking grass. Looks like a tea bag full of grass.
Maybe
Oh,
it
no, I
is.
take that back. Spinach. It smells like spinach. Oh, I can't get past the smell. It really smells like I'm going to drink a cup of spinach water.
Yeah, whatever. Get over it. Is it worse than corn tea?
It's worse than corn tea. I would take corn tea over this any
Is
day.
it worse than 3 boxes ago? So, the last recording that we did? Not 2 boxes, but...
How am I supposed to remember that? Tastes worse than the corn tea. It tastes like I'm drinking dirt, and it smells like spinach. The end.
Yeah, the end.
Okay, how would you rank the boxes?
I'd say... I'd rank them both at like... Probably a 6 or 7 out of 10. Maybe 8.
I would rank both a 7 out of 10. I liked the majority of both of the boxes.
I'd say probably 7.
My favorite was the peach gummies from the second box. Ben's favorite were these wasabi chips. I can tell
Well,
you
one of
that.
my favorites. I didn't eat a lot of them, actually. No, one of my favorites was the wasabi cookies. Not wasabi, I mean. Not cookies, but soy sauce things. The soy sauce ones. Those were delicious.
And you liked the mini pancakes with the jam in the middle.
That was amazing.
All right. Should we sign off?
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.